For fascial gliding around the solar plexus, the diaphragm region through here, the diaphragm sits here very often. Anybody who's known me for a while or worked with me or actually watched many of these other videos will know that I'm a huge fan of the coordination of breath and how that relates to pain, chronic pain, patterns of movement. And so in order to help us free this area up, either from a diaphragm point of view or from many others hold our emotional tension here, this is a lovely little self-help technique. So place the flat of the hand, support it with the other one, and we glide. Again, as you move across, you may feel that it glides better in one direction than another. If it does, it tells us something that there's probably a fascial restriction, some kind of restriction in the connective tissue in the body. Now, sometimes going into the position of ease, staying there relaxing can help. 20-30 seconds. Sometimes we go into the position of restriction. We might want to go up to the head, down to the floor, up to the head, down to the floor. We can of course go in diagonals. Pay attention to which directions are most restricted. So for me, this way and down here. We can, once we get good at this and we can feel, we can combine sideways and down. Oh, that's tight. So I might choose to glide into that restriction slightly. It's not stretching, it's moving. Gliding this wonderful, magical myofascial matrix. And once you've done this, then you can retest either side bend or thoracic rotations, and you'll often find that thoracic rotation feels a lot, or even roll downs, because it will free up this mid to low thoracic section of the spine beautifully. So retest some of your movements, and that will give you some lovely feedback as to whether this has been effective or not. Of course, if you again follow the line of my shirt, if I've got restrictions here, you're going to feel that with an arm movement. So perhaps I may have suggested this exercise to you for a shoulder problem. And now you can see how mobilizing this area could be effective.